Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is a review and we are taking a look at a product that is fairly new and I just got it. I ordered it in the mail because, let's face it, from this particular brand that I'm going to talk about, it's impossible to find the new hot items in store. So if you read the title of this video, it is the NYX Contour Palette review, and I did order mine online. So the shipping was free. It was $25 and it actually came with a little lip liner, which I love NYX lip liners, so I thought that was a cool bonus. Wasn't expecting that. But this is the Highlight and Contour Pro palette. It comes with 8 shades. We have 4 contours and 2 shimmery highlights and then 2 kind of like setting powders. So let me go ahead and throw some of this on my face so you guys can see it in action, and then I'll kind of tell you what I think about it as I'm applying it and whatnot. You guys know the drill. So I did actually already apply some concealer under my eyes, and I used this little guy here, and I actually filmed it, so you'll see a review on this either before this video or after. I'm not sure. Either way, if it's out before, I'll link it in the description box of this video. So I'm actually going to just make sure that concealer didn't crease up before I had a chance to set it, because I wanted to let you guys see me use the setting powder rather than just setting it and then telling you about it. So like I said, 8 shades. These do look like they pop out, so maybe at some point they will have more colors where you can kind of customize and put whatever you want inside this palette. So this first one here is a shimmery shade. It is like more of like a white kind of a shimmer. So if you have deeper skin tones, this is probably going to look pretty. Let me see if I can put that on there, a weird swatch. It's probably going to look a little bit too light and maybe a little ashy. This is a setting powder, under eye powder. There's no shimmer in it at all. Then there's also a banana color, which is going to be great for darker, medium to darker skin tones. Maybe not too dark, but definitely medium tan. This is going to look great. And then this is more of like a kind of champagne-y shimmer color, which is going to be nice for the medium to darker skin tones. And that's a really pretty color. I could probably even maybe pull that off if I'm bronzing a little bit more. So that's really nice. And then your 4 contour shades here at the bottom are pretty good selection of different colors. They are cool, which is nice because that's like been the dilemma of the century, is trying to find cool tone contour colors. And for me personally, I use these 2 right here, more so this one than this one. This one I feel like has a tiny bit of warmth to it, so I use this if I want to warm up the skin a little bit. But generally, if I'm just contouring, I kind of go with this one right here. And then these other 2 shades are really nice, better for medium to darker skin tones, obviously. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this one underneath my eyes. That is the setting powder. And I wasn't sure about this one originally because it does look like it has maybe a tiny bit of sheen to it, but it actually doesn't. It does come out pretty matte, or to like a satin kind of finish. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Real Techniques under eye setting brush, or it's just a setting brush. Pop some of this under my eyes. And I kind of like to go for like a pressing motion, and then I sweep it all around. But I like to press it in so it kind of, I don't know, sets it a little better. And I will tell you one thing that I really like about this setting powder is it actually lightens my under eye area. There's been so many times where I've got setting powders that just do nothing for my under eye. They either make it look more dull or darker or don't add any extra boost of light. But this one actually does boost the brightness, and it actually sets really smooth. So I really am liking this setting powder a whole lot, and I don't know, I think it might be my favorite right now. I mean, I know you guys have seen me use the Ben Nye setting powders forever, and I still love that one, but I'm really enjoying this one right now. So I don't know if you can notice, but it like gives an instant brightness under the eye. Because I'm so fair, it's extremely difficult to find anything to show up under there, so this is amazing. If you're fair, you definitely will appreciate this setting powder right here. So next I'm going to go in with this shade right here, and I'm going to use that to contour. And I've been liking using this brush right here, this Real Techniques contour brush, but I found that with this actual palette, these powders are so smooth and they almost have a creamy texture that if I use this brush in there, it gives a really harsh, way too pigmented kind of line. So with this palette, I've been going in with just my Sigma contour brush. But I do love that brush. I just use it with other powders that aren't going to be quite so full on. So just my normal contour. Then I am just going to go ahead and take some of the shimmery highlighting powder from this palette, which is this one right here. And I'm using a cheek highlighter brush from Makeup Geek. And I like it because it's not too like glittery, it's not chunky, but it gives a nice sheen. Now that right there, I wear highlighter like that all the time. But if you don't like it as full on, you can always take like a blending brush or anything like that and just go over it, and then it'll kind of take down a little bit of that shine. And a small brush like this is great for applying really shimmery highlights because you can really kind of pinpoint where you want to actually put it and not have your face just look like a giant sparkle, glitter, disco ball, whatever you want to call it. And then I'll usually I just put a little on the bridge of my nose and on my Cupid's bow, and that's pretty much it. I used to put it on the tip of my nose, but the tip of my nose is kind of rounded and it gets pretty oily throughout the day, so if I put a little bit of highlight there, it kind of just like gets like extremely shiny by the end of the day. One thing I am going to add to kind of pull everything together as far as the highlight and contour is just a little bit of blush, and I'm just using the Benefit Coralista because it's one of my absolute favorites and it smells like roses, and you can tell I use it a lot. So all in all, if I had to give this a grade from 1 to 10, I would say it's definitely, I think I'm going to give it a 10 actually, because it has so many colors, it's so versatile, and the actual consistency of the powders is really nice. It's so smooth, like literally feels creamy. So I'm really happy that NYX came out with something like this, because for 25 bucks, it's almost half of what the Anastasia one costs, and you're getting so many more colors and really big full-size pans of product, and I'm just really loving this right now. And if you guys are looking for an affordable contour option, or not even just affordable but a great contour option, I would definitely try this out. And like I said, it's $25 from the NYX website. I've seen them in store at Ulta. I think though at Ulta they were $30, so that's just, I'm not sure if that's just my Ulta or if that's all of them or what, but yeah, $25 on the site, free shipping. And I don't know if that was like a promo that I was able to take advantage of, or if that's just normal, but I did get the free shipping. And yeah, 8 shades, 2 shimmer, 2 matte, all your contours are matte. This is a like home run for NYX. I'm so glad that they came out with this because I love it. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up this review. So if you guys actually want to see swatches of all of these colors, you can actually go to my website. I'll leave a link in the description box, and it will have a blog post with a little bit of, a little more facts on this and also the swatches. So hopefully this review was helpful to you guys. If you liked it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe and share and all that good stuff. So until next time, guys, thank you so much for stopping by my channel, and I'll see you later. Bye.